Hi everyone, we're XBM Network and we're having an early preview look of Stellatum on Xbox One. This is coming out on the 9th of October and you can pre-order now for £12.49. We're going to leave a link in the description, also you can find it in the Xbox store. It's developed by Satur Entertainment, it's published by Sometimes You, it is rated 7 and above, action adventure shooter, single player only. It's a scrolling shooter. You can equip your battleship's guns, install faster engines and increase the power of your reactor. Throw a barrage of rockets on hordes of enemy ships, burning everything in your path. So you are playing for an extraterrestrial race that has just become ready to conquer outer space. Whole story begins with the fact that you're going to destroy a comet that threatens your planet. An unforeseen event happened that dragged you into the midst of the battles, but everything may not be what it seems. Every element in the game was made with individual approach, polished to the smallest detail. Excellent graphic drawing, visual effects, music and sound effects, all this is perfectly harmonized in its special style and atmosphere of the game. So the guns in the game are represented not only by a variety of shooting methods, they are also essential parts of your ship. Changing the look of your ship throughout the campaign and each mission, you will discover new weapons, engines and other items to collect. So the main campaign, it's including 80 missions, divided into different locations, in which you'll meet several different opponent races and strong bosses. Super weapons are presented in the form of systems. They are divided into combat and support systems that are powered by the reactor you have installed. So as you can see, when you jump on, you can campaign, arena, options and profile. So arena is an endless survival mode for destroying enemies and end levels. You earn points and get ship details with random stats. In case of death, your points are reset, but the record and 25% of the received equipment remain. Campaign is what it says on the tin, it's story mode. I'm going to take you through the first couple of bits, show you what it's like, get a bit of a feel for it. You move around with the left stick, you spin around with the right stick. So it's a twin stick shooter. Shoot with the right trigger. We've got a gun overheat indicator as well, keep an eye on that. Fire a nifty little laser with the LB button, quite like that one. If you need a shield, press RB, take cover in it. Doesn't last for long. Just be mindful of that. Right. So that's a bit of a tutorial, all systems are go. Little red dots, you'll find them, collect them. Those little ships are nice and easy. Keep an eye on your health bar at the bottom. Bigger ships have life bars above them. When you start taking them out, you'll see the green bar just start to disappear. Sometimes you want to work on them first. They carry the biggest threat. Got some air guns there. Our ship is overheated. Just firing the laser, try and clear off what we can there. Laser needs plenty of time to recharge as well, so you can't just use it all the time. Sometimes you'll die, doesn't really matter, just do it again. Reheat it again. So if you can, take out the big ones. If you need a bit of time out, while you just recharge your weapon, hit the RB button. Our laser again, try and do what we can with that. If you're feeling brave and you think you've got enough energy, you can actually ram a ship. Use your ship as a sacrifice. Take it out. So we've just passed that test. We've been accepted. At the end of each screen, well, each mission, you're going to get if you've collected any components, that sort of thing. So just watching the story bit to it here, how things have happened, why they're in the situation. So this is our map mission screen. So where it says we can select mission, once we've unlocked previous, we've done one, we can move on to the next. So they're dotted around as in like constellations. So you can see there's quite a few to take on. You can go to the hangar. We can have a look at that. We've got blueprints. So we can construct as well if you find out the correct components. You'll also get a 50G achievement as well for designing your first detail. So as you see with the upgrades, you've got guns, engines, reactors, systems, armors. So there's plenty of customization to find, as long as you collect the right parts. Sometimes we collect them with our ship, or the station that follows on behind will collect as well, and they'll mop up whatever we don't. Lives are indicated on the top left of the screen. This one here, shoot meteorites. Sounds a bit strange, but you can actually destroy them. That one's taking a little bit more to beat. Trust me, you can destroy them. So, this meteorite comet is a bit of a boss. Let's see, the health bars go on top of the screen. Different sections of it, different health bars. Just destroy it. Doesn't matter if you overheat. There's no danger from this one. Come on, just guide yourself back into the station. So our mission is to transfer the nearest ship's congregation to destroy them and gather information. Send blueprint for ship improvement. We switch ship in combat mode, go to the hangar, construct a new engine and implement. So up to blueprints, new engine. We're constructing that. And we just create the photon gun as well. So we can select them. Just press the A button to select, and it will go up to our craft. You've got 8 sections we can add on to. We'll see how we get on with mission 2 with them. So we've got dual lasers now. So gather components from ships. Gather components for ships from the shards. Station will follow you and collect half the components that you miss. So by the look of it, there's going to be plenty of upgrades, and I'm guessing later on it'll be guesswork, a bit of skill involved as well as to what to set your ship for what particular missions. Maybe you need a particular engine, particular gun, you know, to take down a certain boss. It's quite possible. So heated there. Be careful, I'm down to 43. Get through this one. Make sure you try to collect what you can on screen. Try not to confuse components or energy parts with the actual bullets or lasers being fired at yourself. Remember, you can take out enemies' weapons such as the rockets. A little bit of a mini boss there. Try my best just to take them out before those rockets get me. And back to the ship. So you've got side missions. You've got mission 3 you can jump into as well. This is where it starts picking up. So you haven't got just a set path. There'll be various missions just to go through. I'm going to take a quick look at this side mission. As it's out on the 9th of October, £12.49. Meteorites there. Anything that lights up with green bar above them, you can take them out. As you noticed, there is a lot more enemies on screen now. It's going to try and judge where you're aiming, what you're taking out first. Meteorites are getting in the way as well, so become a bit more obstacles. Don't have to take them out. It helps. You can also use them for defense if you can hide behind them. The enemy will shoot them rather than yourself. Just wondering as well, maybe some of these weapons we're going to upgrade with, I've got a feeling that they might cause the gun to overheat quicker. We're going to have to be mindful of that. We're taking quite a lot of hits there. Few AA guns on this one. Get an achievement there for that, just destroying that one, 15G. But that is for clearing 10 asteroids in a row. Sometimes it's worth, as you start a game off, just pause it. If you're into achievement hunting, just see what the requirements are. Can you pick a few up, maybe on a couple of missions, possibly. Just going to try and clear this side mission. Notice as well the enemies are going to the bottom of the screen, so it is possible to get through it without taking them all out at once. So that was one of our lives gone there. This is quite a dangerous little minefield here. Probably do be taking a few of them out because I'm dying again. Now I've noticed with upgrading the ship as well and the weapons, we haven't got access to the shield or the laser. Try not to die, I'm only down to 13. Oh, there's our base. Then we clear the side mission and go right into mission 3. It's probably worth trying to clear out as many as you can, find your components, that sort of thing. So there's a brief look at it. Like I say, it's out on the 9th of October, £12.49. Thank you for watching. If you do pick it up, let us know on Twitter at XBM_network. Keep an eye on our YouTube channel as we're showing off some more indie games, first players, reviews, that sort of thing. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.